Assalamualaikum. Myself Ahmed Khan, roll number 21T76, and I am performing lab number 3 of digital signal processing, which whose name is representation of a unit impulse, unit step, and exponential making signal out delta. Its objective is about the representation of unit impulse function and unit step function, making unit step function using impulse sequence and making an arbitrary signal out of delta. So first of all, we will do is task one in which we have to make an impulse function and then run it. So here we go on MATLAB. And you can see that according to according to its first task, we have created an impulse sequence function. We have given n is equal to n1 and 2 values, and then we at the next we call that function, and when we call it, we will get the graph like. And this here you can see at 0 it is high and at 0 it is high, and we plot it in both continuous and discrete, and we plot it impulse function. Same for the next task, we have to create a step function. So we created a step sequence function, and we have given the values to the and the next values. Now at the next step we plot the step function, and here as we have defined a limit between -5 and 5, so the graph is as we have given the values from -5 to 5, so the graph is between -5 and end at 5. So and as you can see that we have defined the axis of x-axis from -5 to 15, so -5 to 15, and y-axis is from -0.5 to 1.5. So in this way, we have plotted a step function and completed our two tasks. Now for the third task, we have to plot a step function by using impulse sequence. So like that, we have given n1, n2, and u subplot the original signal. Then we use hold on to kill together all this together, and then we have use this for loop, and then we use hold off, and we define the axis from -5 to 50 and -0.5 to 1.5, and when we run it we will get the graph like that, because as we uses the pause of 0.25 seconds, so that's why its graph come after the 0.25 seconds. So as you can see that is also, and as we have defined the points -5 to 5, so -5 so is also end at 5. So in this way, this is our task number 3, and now we goes to our task number 4, in which we have given three signals. These are the three signals which we are given about, and we have to plot them to see by using impulse sequence. So same we first of all have given the condition of impulse, and then we define the signals, and then we convert them, and after that we plot them, but we use discrete signals command stem to plot them, and we run it, so we will get first we get the original signal, and second then now we get the three signals which we are given in the question. So here is task number 4. Now in task number 5, we have to make a signal in which we can differ even and odd. So x is for even, xo is for odd, and m is the number of intervals we use. So we created an even odd command. We created flip function to differ even and odd. So at the next we call this function. This is a function I have created 2, 3, 5, 6, and we have given its command, and then we use discrete plotting step to plot them, and then when we will get this original even signal and odd signal. Now the last task, which is all about we have to plot the discrete and continuous signal using impulse function. So in same here we use a time period function, continuous signal. We have used cos signal, and now for the discrete we have given the time interval 20 ts is 1 over 5. We have given impulse train dt signal. We have defined the dt signal digital discrete signal, and now we plot them, and after plotting them we will get this. As the upper portion you can see it's a continuous signal, and at low you can see is the discrete signal. So this is all about the lab number 3. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.